Hi besties! I know, it's been a long time. My last video was on Halloween, but I'm back now. Happy 2026, by the way. I hope you had great holidays and a great Christmas, and yeah. Did you miss me? I missed you. Honestly, how are you guys? I'm currently on the first day of my period. I have a heating pad and I'm struggling to leave today, but I really wanted to make up to you guys and make a video about my makeup routine, or at least we're just gonna see what I'm gonna do today, because I never do the same thing every day. That's probably a mistake, but well, that's okay. I have a goal. I will tell you this because I will be ashamed if I don't commit to it. I have a goal of posting 2 videos per month on YouTube. Easier said than done, but let's see if I will commit to it. Anyways, we're gonna start off with our skincare. My skincare is pretty simple. If you hear some clacking on the background, it's Lily working. My skincare routine has basically 4 steps. So, Medicube toner pads. I still haven't found the right, I have found the right moisturizer, but it's quite expensive for what I want to spend at the moment. And I have this one that I cannot let expire, so we're just gonna have to go with it. No hate to Neutrogena, I just don't love the formula, because I love the texture, but the formula, I feel like it's not hydrating enough for me, at least. But what I'm gonna use today, it's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Aqua Gel. So I prefer moisturizers with a gel texture. I don't know, that's just what works best for me. Anyways, let's start strong with the holy grail of toner pads. I don't have a mirror, so I will have to look at the screen instead of the camera. Excuse me if I do that. This is the first time I'm actually recording makeup tutorial while speaking. But new year, not new me, but new goals, and I want to, I don't know, I want to challenge myself into doing that, because that's something that I really wanted to do for a long time. I just keep making excuses not to do it. I think that's normal, but it's annoying as well. So let's just let it air dry, and while it's air drying, I'm gonna check what makeup I'll do today. I still don't know. By the way, if my English is a bit rusty, it's because I haven't spoken this much English since my last YouTube video that was in October. Yeah, and it's currently January, so I guess we'll just go along and see what we want to do. I'm going with my moisturizer. I told you that I have found the perfect one for me, or at least that's what I thought. The perfect one for me, it's the Benefit moisturizer, believe it or not. It's the perfect gel texture. I feel like it's so hydrating at the same time. I just love it. I'm looking for my mirror. Excuse me for a little. Okay, much better. By the way, yesterday I did my nails because I had really fun nails. I had Miffy nails on. It was a press-on set. But then I went to Marbella for a business trip, and I was like, well, maybe it's not the most professional nail set to have Miffy nails. So I tried to do a more basic set. It was a milky white set. It was very cute, but well, it's been almost 4 weeks now, so I chopped them all off. I no longer have swaggy nails. I'm no longer a baddie because I have little boy's hand, but I tried to do for the first time. Let me try to focus it on the nail. I tried to do cat eye nails for the first time. It wasn't a complete success, but it wasn't a complete failure either, so I'm just going along with it. I've had it for less than 24 hours. Next, in my skincare routine, I have sunscreen. I know it's winter, at least here in Portugal, it's winter, but sunscreen always. Gloomy days, sunny days, always, because the sun doesn't take vacation. I mean, the radiation at least. Sunscreen. I really like this one because it's for sensitive skin, and by the way, ignore my psoriasis flare-up. It was better, but then I started getting sick, and well, since it's something that depends on your immune system, well, I got my flare-up back. I really do hope I will use this video. I'm scared I will try to edit and I won't like it. And I'm scared I will just be talking to myself. Sunscreen on, and then for the final step, this is really not necessary. Oh, by the way, the sunscreen is from Mary and May, the vegan sticker soothing sunscreen. And you can use my code on YesStyle 1234 BIA, and yeah, you can get a discount. Next step, it's not mandatory, but I got this SPR and I love it. It's so soothing. It's just relaxing. I do it for the soothing and relaxation feeling that I feel. Lol. I just do it for the soothing feeling that I get when I use it. So it's a rice protein serum mist. It's from heheh, and it's just very soothing. I don't know, I just love this step. Okay, now we let it sit for a second and we're just going strong with the makeup. I feel like I will try to do a full face of drugstore makeup products. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, but I always keep making excuses like,
I need to buy this, I need to buy that.
No, you don't. I think I have enough drugstore products for the whole routine, so we'll just go along with it. This is the W7 Prime Grip. I really like it. I prefer the green formula. I don't really know what the difference is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me just find it. But I only have like the mini version that I took to Marbella. Oh, okay, this one has niacinamide, I don't know. And this one doesn't. I prefer this one, I don't know. Just feel like it has a better grip. But we'll use the big one, because the small one is for traveling. It's quite tacky, but that's why I like it. At least when I'm trying to get a full face of makeup. I just like to work it with my fingers. I've been trying to do my makeup, or at least my complexion, with my fingers because I feel like it looks so much better than with brushes. I've always been a brush girl because I don't really like beauty blenders, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people prefer beauty blenders, but I feel like I just don't have enough control with beauty blenders. And also, it's so hard to clean. Like, brushes are so much easier. Speaking of brushes, I need to clean my brushes because I've been postponing that and they are nasty. I wanted to do this while I was listening to music, but then YouTube will just punish me for that, so I guess I'll add some music later. After the grippy primer, we just go with the brow lifting gel set from Essence. This has been my favorite, and when I tell you my favorite eyebrow products, because I really love this one. I love it to death, but I feel like I get the most control with another brush that is not this one. And also I have attachment anxiety, and I feel like this one just runs out really fast and I get attached to it, and I'm like, okay, in a week I will have to throw it out because it's over, and it's always a heartbreak, so I just try to avoid that. This one lasts longer because it's bigger. So I just go with this little brush that I bought on a store that I don't know if there's only in Portugal. It's called Normal. But just take a spoolie and do it. But I really like this one because it's really small and precise, so I just can get control on what I'm doing. I did my eyebrows a few days ago, and I have no training whatsoever to do brows, as you may understand. So they don't look bad, but they also don't look good because I cut too much, because I always trim them on the top, and I think I just did something wrong, at least on this side, because it's harder to do. So just don't look too much at my brows, please. So I feel like I'm not saying anything that's remotely interesting on this video. I'm so sorry. It's like the first time that I'm doing my makeup while speaking. It's quite nerve-wracking because it's not even my first language, but I'm enjoying it. I just hope I'm not being too awkward, okay? I think that looks good, or acceptable at least. Now let's go to the other brow. They're not twins, they're sisters, especially If you do your eyebrows yourself, they will not be twins, and unless you have like a lot of talent, which I don't have. I do my best and pray for the best to happen. Sometimes it looks bad, sometimes it looks good. I don't even know what I do when it looks good and I do different. I feel like it's just dumb luck, to be honest. My hands are sweaty, so this is being hard to do. I want to do a video of like, I do my makeup while I talk about my insecurities, and today will not be that video. But let me just say, I've always been so insecure about sweating on my hands. Like, I've always been so sweaty on my hands because I think it's because I'm a nervous person. I'm anxious all the time, so my hands are sweaty and I hate it. So even when I had relationships on the past, I used to hate, even when I was a child and we were going on a road trip or something like that with school, I hated when they had to pair us with another peer and I had to hold their hands so we wouldn't get lost, and I was like, I'm so sorry, my hands are sweaty. It was so embarrassing. Just unlocked the memory. Okay, brows done. Oh my god, 18 minutes. You're probably like, do you ever shut up? No, in this video I will not shut up. I don't think I will carve my brows today, and I don't think I will use foundation just because I don't have drugstore foundation at the moment, because I left it on Lily's house. I used to have a Maybelline one, it was really good. So we will skip foundation and we'll just go with the Sculpting Touch Creamy Stick Contour from Kiko Milano in the shade 201. We'll just go with a brush. These brushes that I will use, they are mostly from the time when I got my diploma to be a makeup artist, and when I was at this makeup artist school, they told us to buy a kit of brushes from Amazon, and it's always, I think I spent like 45 euros or maybe less, and there came like 30 brushes, and they're the best brushes ever. So they are mostly from that time. This was back in 2021, I think, but they're still good. So going strong with the contour. I want to look for a more cool tone contour, because I feel like this one, I tried to look for a contour, but I feel like it's so hard to find it, at least when you're really fair skinned. I feel like it's really hard to find cool toned contour in the affordable side. So I just tried this one, hoping it would be cool toned, and it's not as cool toned as I wished, but it has a pretty color, so I think we'll just go with it. I actually think I have like a creamy liquid bronzer from Glam or Contour, I don't know. I feel like that's more cool tone. Maybe we'll try to look for it and use it, because I've been the biggest fan of cool tone shades and cool tone makeup. I feel like I don't look as good with warm toned makeup, at least not in the winter, where I'm like super pale. So it's starting to get hot. We'll just put a little on the nose. I have a really specific nose contour routine, but I don't know if we will do it today. The rest of the products I will just use it here. I don't really like this part with really harsh lines, so we'll just try to, okay. I'll try to look for my cool toned contour. I don't know if I still have it. A goal I have for this year is definitely trying to finish my makeup products, like in categories of the ones that I have, finish them before I buy another. Unless it's a very specific product that I don't have. But, oh, it's not from Glam, is it? No, it's from W7. It's also, I feel like it's pretty much the same, but we'll just try to make it work. I don't really love the formula. I think it's too liquid for me. Let's hope I don't ruin anything. For blush, I've been loving this Milk Lip Plus Cheek blush in the shade Quirk. I don't even know when I got it. I feel like it's been a couple of years, but my makeup expires when I say so. So we're just gonna use it. I will do my concealer in the end. We're just gonna apply it with our finger. Yeah. I miss doing my makeup with my fingers, but with long nails, I couldn't do it because I would be scared to stab myself in the eye by accident. So I'm just really enjoying these short nails, even though I look like, I don't know, they look really weird. It's also one of my insecurities. Add it to the list for the video about my insecurities. Because everyone has insecurities, why not make a video about it? We're just gonna add some blush to our nose, to the tip of the nose, a little bit to our lips, and the rest of the product we'll just put it on our eyelids. I feel like I need a little bit more. I definitely have blush blindness, so don't really worry too much about it if you're doing the routine just like I am, because then we will clean it up with concealer. For concealer, this is my favorite concealer ever, the Camouflage Plus Matte Concealer from Essence. The thing is, I accidentally bought the lightest shade, and even though I'm fair-skinned, this looks really light on me. But we're just gonna try to make it work. I'm not gonna add too much. We're gonna apply it with our fingers. I always have like a blemish here. Always. And I don't really get pimples. I'm lucky on that. I'm just lucky that way. Oh my god. I don't really get blemishes otherwise. I don't really get blemishes unless I'm on my period. Thank you, that's what I wanted to say. But there's always a blemish here. It's so annoying. I feel like blending your concealer with your hands looks so much better. Unless you're going for like a full coverage type of makeup. In that case, you should use a brush. I feel like brushes do it better if you want like a full coverage type of makeup. I will not cover my psoriasis spots because I don't want them to get worse. So you're just gonna have to ignore them. Is that okay? That's also something I'm insecure about. I'm also getting a psoriasis spot here. I'm just trying to ignore it. I will also not put makeup on it because I feel like it will get worse. I feel like it doesn't look bad. It's just gonna do a little dot of concealer here because I will definitely do my normal nose contour. I was still deciding if I was gonna do it, but yep. Now for powder, we're gonna do the holy grail of drugstore powders, which is Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless powder. This is like everyone's favorite, I just know it. I'm going to apply it with a brush. I usually use a powder puff, but I don't really want a full coverage powder look. I still want my skin to look like skin. I'll just dab the parts where I'm a bit oily. I also touch my face a lot, so I feel like if I don't set my whole face, my makeup will come off like totally because I'm always touching my face, which is a mistake, I know. You shouldn't touch your face. Does that look bad? I'm starting to get nervous about this video. For powder bronzer, I have this Weeble Fake But Fabulous bronzer. Just a little. I do my forehead, but you never see it because I always have my bangs out. But I just do it in case I don't know, the wind comes and my forehead shows. For contour, I don't usually use this bronzer, but we're going for a full drugstore makeup look, so we'll use this one. I just draw a line here on the top of my button nose, and then I draw a slightly, how do I say it? It's not like a straight line, it's like connecting to the center, you know? Can you see it? I just feel like it looks better when I do it that way. Then I blend it. I really like this part up high, so it looks like my nose is looking up. Yeah, I will not do like a harsh contour. And for blush, sorry, I'm looking for it. For blush, I will use this Weeble Cheek to Cheek blusher. It's not super pink and it's not like a coral kind of color. It's not pink, it's not orange, something in between. A little bit on the bridge of the nose, a little bit here as well. And this is controversial, at least for some people, because I've seen quite a few arguments about whether you should put blush on your chin or not, but I really like it, so I will do it, okay? Then for my beauty marks, you can use just any regular brown eyeliner. This one is almost running out, so I'm using it so I can... That's definitely interesting. It wasn't supposed to be that big, but we'll just embrace it because it's almost running out, so I have to push a bit harder so it shows. Yeah, I always go hard on the beauty marks because I just love them so much. For my highlighter on the nose, I really like a strong and bright highlighter, so I always use my Jumbo NYX stick. I don't know what shade it is. It's like the white and highlighting one. I can't see what the shade is anymore. It's this one, and I really like to do a little bit here, and then I put it on my finger and add it here. I don't really do highlighter on my face. If I do a little bit here, that's when I'm feeling bold, but I don't usually love highlighter, I'm sorry. At least on myself, I really like it on other people. For the eyes today, we will not do the biggest and boldest eye. I'm still deciding what we're gonna do, but I need to hurry up because this video is 40 minutes long. Oh my god. Are you guys done with me yet? For an eyeshadow palette, I don't really have a drugstore eyeshadow palette, so I will use, this is drugstore, but the Kiko Milano Green Me eyeshadow palette in the Feisty Saffron, I don't know, type. Well, this was gifted to me. I think I was still in high school, but as I said before, my makeup doesn't expire until I say so. So if it's clearly expired, of course I will throw it out, but I hate throwing makeup out, so I just use it until it's literally done. I'll just do a little wing, a brown wing, because I don't want anything too strong. I think we will buff it a little just so it looks more blended. It's so funny to me that I either spend like 1 hour or 2 doing my makeup or 10 minutes. There's no time in between. Then we'll just put a little bit here too. I think I still have a bit of makeup, a bit of mascara on my bottom lashes from yesterday. We're just gonna ignore that and pretend it's not there. For the waterline, for brown eyeliner, I'm not finding my brown eyeliner. There's no brown eyeliner in sight, so we're just not gonna use any. That's fine. I don't know if Sephora collection counts as drugstore makeup products, but I'm sorry if I'm breaking the rules. This one is the Sephora collection retractable eyeliner in like a shimmer khaki green because it makes my eyes pop. I wanted a brown eyeliner, but I can't find it, so we're just gonna go with this one. It's really, really pretty. Mascara. I really like this one. Essence Lash Princess. If you know, you know. I have this weird hate/love relationship with mascara, and I'll tell you why. It's because I love how it looks, but I hate the feeling of having it, and I hate the most taking it off. Why is it so much easier to apply it than taking it off? I hate it. There's always something left, and then I look like a raccoon. But I just embrace the look. I had a really hard time the first time I used this mascara because, as you guys know, I'm a DIY girly for life, so I actually try to do eyelash extensions at home. It didn't come out wrong. They actually looked really good, but when I was taking them out, because I was feeling suffocated with them and I didn't know how to take them out, and instead of like Googling how I should take them out, I ripped them off, and I also ripped off my natural eyelashes. So I had like a gap here with no eyelashes, and when I use this mascara, since it like really enhances your natural lashes. You could just see there were no eyelashes there. It was a wake-up call to Google how to remove eyelash clusters at home instead of just ripping them off. Just why did I do that? Anyways, we're just gonna let it dry. I messed up here, but we're gonna clean it afterwards. For the lips, we're using, I have so many lip products from Drugstore. I think we're gonna use the Essence 8-Hour Matte Comfort Lip Liner. I don't know the shade, I'm not lying to you guys, I just don't have the shade written anymore, but it's like brownish color and it doesn't really have red in it. That's something that I despise on brown liners, lip liners. They always are so reddish and this one isn't, so I love this one. It's really brown. Oh, she shut the hell up. Yeah, it's because I'm doing my lip. Did you guys miss the silence? Lip liner is done. I think I don't really have Drugstore lipstick. And if I do, there's none here on site. I don't know what I'll do. I think I'll just try to enhance this part and this part. The same brush that I used for the brown eyeliner. Just a little. And then on the bottom part, just so it looks more defined. Lip oil, we will use it in the end. What's missing on my makeup? I don't think there's a lot missing. I will use a spoolie to try to brush off this little mistake. That's okay, you just have to let it dry and then you use a spoolie to literally take it off. See, if it wasn't dry, I would be dragging this here and it would be so much harder to take off. I think I'll just powder a bit more on some areas that I'm not really loving the shine. I guess we're just gonna apply some makeup fixer. I forgot to use it before doing my lashes. I hope this doesn't go wrong. This is the Fix and Last 18 Hours Makeup Fixing Spray from Essence. It's like a small size, which was a mistake because it's almost running out. I will just straighten my bangs and I will be back to show you guys the final result. I'm back, and to finish this look, we're gonna use the Essence Hydra Kiss Lip Oil, just because I feel like it's too matte for me. I prefer glossy lips. This is super comfortable on the lips, it's not sticky. Yeah, I really like the... Oh, I forgot to say the shade. It's the dark nude, I think. No, it's the Mocha Glow. This is the makeup, guys. Thank you so much for watching, besties. I really hope I wasn't annoying. You just chose to watch this video because you wanted to. No one's forcing you. So if you watched until the end, thank you so much for watching. And I guess I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Not a few, because I will try to post on January. So yeah. Thank you. Bye.